Hey guys, Gilly here from Tactical Edge Hobbies. If you're thinking about coming into sport, here's a few things you need to know. Now, obviously when you come into a new sport, it can become quite overwhelming with information and all sorts of products that are out there and terminology and gameplay, tactics, all that sort of stuff. So I want to cut down a few little things here for you to make it easier when entering the sport of Gelsoft. First, of course, is the blasters themselves. And there are all kinds of blasters that you can play with in Gelsoft, from the battery operated ones to the gas operated ones, guys. You have many varieties as well. And there's also spring loaded manual ones if you want to really feel daring. But yeah, let's get into the battery ones right now. Okay, so the most common will be the battery operated blasters, like this one right here, guys. Now, the battery, majority of the times, are located in here in the buffer sock, which is normally about a 7.4 volt battery, but people do customize them so that way they can run a higher battery. But you have to customize the internal first before running that higher battery. Now, this blaster right here is literally how it looks when you buy off the bat. The way we determine power is by the FPS, which is feet per second when it comes out of the inner barrel. Normally a good standard rate for a pro blaster is around about 300 FPS plus. That's awesome. But then of course you got different types of blasters as well. You got your mid-range, which you're looking roughly about 260 plus FPS, or anything underneath that is your novice beginners blasters as well. And it's great for kids. Any blasters realistically will be great for anyone, to be honest with you. The other cool thing about these blasters is that you can customize them internally to how you want it to be performing, and also you can customize the exterior to how your personality is. And I will show you some of these customized blasters in a sec. And there's all kinds of size of blasters that are different for each type of gameplay, okay? For instance, your normal size blasters are an all-rounder. I would prefer to not use them in terms of indoor field play, and I'll tell you the reason why in a sec. And then you got your CQB blasters, which is close quarter battle, which is exactly that. They're best suited for indoor play. Now, the reason why is when you have a larger, longer barrel blaster and you're in tight quarters, you can actually probably smack the end of the blaster on a corner, which could damage your blaster. The good thing is that if it's a metal blaster, you should be fine. Where the CQB blasters, guys, the smaller ones, are very maneuverable indoor fields. Of course, there are slight disadvantages and advantages when playing either indoor or outdoor. Outdoor will probably be your normal size blaster or your longer barrel blaster compared to your shorter one, and vice versa for indoors. And what kind of sport would we be if we don't have sidearms as well? And we've got him here. Now, there are all kinds of sidearms, guys. You got your spring loaded, you do have your battery operated, but these ones is the ones I want to focus on. These are the gas operated ones. You've got some that run off green gas, which is the WE brand that we have here at Tactical Edge, or you've got the normal types, which is the CO2, which is here the APS blaster right here. Okay, now there are differences between the two. With the CO2, guys, it definitely has more of a recoil punch. You'll see the difference, where the green gas is a little bit more smoother recoil. I would think that the green gas is a little bit better when it comes in terms of wear and tear. It's a little bit more gentler on the blasters compared to the CO2. So bear that in mind, but these are great on the field to have. And trust me when I say you will still definitely have that edge when you're playing on the field just with pistols as well. And talking about customization, well, something like this, okay? If you're the type of guy that loves snakes, well, hey, you can customize this like so, okay? This is a hydro dip blaster, meaning that you've got a film that's been stuck to the actual blaster themselves, and you can customize to all sorts of things. You can have cartoon characters, you can have movie types themes on the blaster, you can even customize paint on these blasters, and of course you can add cool attachments like an awesome sight, a foregrip, a different type of muzzle. It's whatever your personal preference is, guys. The sky is the limit realistically when it comes to creativity on your personalized blaster, and that's what I love about it. Now, for instance, if you really want to get into the hardcore sort of stuff, you can go to the Ultimate HPA, and that's high pressure air type blasters. Now, if you want to play competitively, that's exactly what you'll be using. Something like this, okay? See how the person who owns this blaster has not only customized it to his way by chucking on decals, but he's definitely customized it where he'll be able to use this tank that paintball guys use and actually run that. That's the power source. And it is absolutely amazing when you're playing indoor because there's less chance, I guess, of breakages, and you're just running a reliable blaster when you're competing with this. This is amazing to use. Now you're probably asking, well, where can you play with these things? Well, we've got 2 fields here at Tactical Edge Hobbies. We own Gelsoft Australia in Tamborine and Gelsoft Australia indoor. As a matter of fact, it's one thing to talk about these, but I know you guys, you probably want to see some gameplay action. So why don't we head over to our indoor field and I'll show you some gameplay action. I'm going to grab a couple of boys and we're going to tear it up inside. Let's go check that out. Alright guys, so here we are. So today what we're going to be doing is we're going to play a game. We're going to pick a number out of a hat or a bag, and then whatever number that is, that's the blaster we're going to use. So hopefully you enjoy this. This is going to be fun. Let's get cracking. This is I got to play me first. Alright. Yeah. Give me a freaking decent blaster. Ah. This is got number 1. Which was number 1? Number 1. 2.
Looks like it's the pistol.
No! Oh, this is so wrong. All right.
Well, I'm safe now. I'm a happy chappy. So, what am I going for? Oh, I'm number 2. That's this one, right? Yeah. We got number 3. This one right here.
That's me, number 4. All right. Let's do this, guys. This is going to be awesome. Hopefully you guys enjoy. Oh, God! Oh, God! Oh, God! Oh, God! Oh, God!
I got the juice. I got the tools. I got the move. I gotta go in this bitch like I ain't got nothing to lose. I got the juice. I got the tools. I got the move. It's time to turn it up. Oh, now we breaking the rules.
First one to it, and then the way is run for the guns. You got to go back, touch the breakout point, and then engage. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
That's great.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Okay, so as you can see, it doesn't matter what kind of pistols, what kind of blasters you've got, you're going to guarantee to be having some fun. God knows I did it. These guys enjoyed it. Definitely come try Gelsoft, guys. It is well worth it. As you can see, you get loads of cardio involved, and it's just awesome. It's better than sitting home playing COD or Battlefield. You can do it right here. I'm gonna go have a heart attack. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and I'll catch you next time.